Let him that stole steal no more, but rather let him labor, working with his hands the thing which is good, that he may have to give to him that needeth. That's Ephesians 4:28. Then a few verses down in Ephesians 5:4, neither filthiness, nor foolish talking, nor jesting, which are not convenient, but rather giving of thanks. So what I want to do here is, this is within one book, 2 places in one book, 2 places in Ephesians, but I want to point out a similar pattern of thought that Paul is following here, and that pattern of thought is one that can help us out, I think. So he says, let him that stole, a thief, if you've got a thief, let him who stole steal no more, but rather let him do something else. Now the thing that Paul tells the thief to do is something that probably all of us would tell him to do too. Get an honest job, work with your hands, learn the value of work, you thief. All right, so you're a little light-fingered, you take other people's property without considering it. Rather, you ought to learn how to work hard. Okay? Now, that's pretty straightforward. I think it's a straightforward reading, and I think that that's a reasonable, straightforward reading. But here, down in Ephesians 5:4, he's talking about people who tell dirty jokes, people who have filthiness in their mouth. Filthiness, foolish talking, jesting. One translation has coarse jesting, I think. So filthiness, foolish talking, or jesting, which are not convenient, not appropriate, but again, rather the giving of thanks. Well, the thing that's striking here is we all understand the fellow who tells the homeless bum to get a job. All right, stop being a drug addict, stop pilfering, stop robbing people's cars, stop, get a job. That makes perfect sense to us. But down here in the second passage, neither filthiness or foolish talking or jesting, which are not convenient, but rather buy yourself a compendium of clean jokes. Well, that's not what he says to do. But rather, this is the thing. Rather, the giving of thanks. So what do we learn here? In the same sort of way that not working with your hands sets you up to be tempted to steal, so in the same way, discontented murmuring, discontented grumbling, a malcontented approach to everything, an absence of gratitude there, that sets you up for dirty-mindedness. And so what we see here, according to the Apostle Paul, is that vulgarity is a function of discontent. Vulgarity is a function of discontent. So there you go.